We're off and running at Oaklawn Park. Myria Coincidence gets the first call of Rebel Week, strides in front. Born Flawless taking the second spot. Midnight Majesty to the outside. Lightning Struck, Kunshan Bridge there together. Boat Song on restraint early. He's 3 lengths off the lead, tugging. 2 lengths ahead of Unload, and that leaves Hedge to trail the field. Down the backstretch, Myria Coincidence neck in front. Lightning Struck is keen, moving outside into the 3 path to come and challenge Myria Coincidence approaching the far turn. Midnight Majesty, shown more rain, takes third going into the turn. Kunshan Bridge retreats to 4th. Now 5th is passing him as Boat Song, while still a little bit eager here, has some horse. Boat Song 2 off the pace in the red blinkers. Born Flawless gives way. Unload trying to mount a rally. 5 from the top, peeling into the 2 path, coming to the quarter pole. Big space to Hedge, who's been outrun. Top of the stretch. Midnight Majesty outside of Lightning Struck. They're together coming off the turn. Midnight Majesty head in front. Lightning Struck to the inside is game. Boat Song off the rail for an attack. 3 deep in the final furlong. Midnight Majesty's got ahead in front. Lightning Struck still right there with him. Lightning Struck coming back, reclaims the lead from Midnight Majesty, and it's Lightning Struck kicking on at 5-1. Lightning Struck to win it. Midnight Majesty second, Boat Song third, Unload was fourth. And we're off. A little bit of a tardy break from Flat Out Rose from the inside. Valhalla Vixen steps on the gas and goes to the front here. Talking in cursive right there on the outside to press her. Windy Bay right off of them runs in the 3rd spot. Lighted Up Louie, Lover Girl, and Edith Strudis. Those 3 across the track. 4 clear of Flat Out Rose, who's at the back. Down the back stretch, Valhalla Vixen is the pacemaker. 3 parts of a length. Talking in cursive, placed well, running in second. Windy Bay keen behind the pace. On a hold approaching the far turn. Edith Strudis passed by Lover Girl. Edith Strudis under pressure, 5th, losing position. Edith Strudis dropping to the tail. Lighted Up Louie just passed her, and the gray Flat Out Rose is out of last, has 6 lengths to make up, trying to make a move on the rail, rounding the far turn. Valhalla Vixen nose in front. Here's Talking in cursive, pouncing. Talking in cursive got a tap on the shoulder to go on with it, and does so, sticks the head in front. Now it's a half length, make it a full length. Talking in cursive as she comes down the lane. Lover Girl chasing right behind in second. Windy Bay third, 1 furlong to go. Talking in cursive, the leader diving to the rail, accelerates to a 2.5, 3 length lead. She's given him the slip. Talking in cursive, Jaime Torres going away from the competition to win it. The battles for second. Windy Bay gets up for that place spot over Lover Girl, and then Valhalla Vixen, the early leader, faded to 4th. And we're off. Herb's Bolt drifted inwards at the start. Alert out of the gate, though. Going to the front just like Max. Misinformation right there. Sets up shop right outside of him. Jets Rio finds himself between horses. Claims third going into the turn. Highly connected right behind him as they corner. A deep Herb's Bolt is out of harm's way on the outside. Horse of the Sea off the speed on the fence. He's 4 or 5 lengths from the top. Gap of 2 to Large Risk. Western Warrior towards the back of the field today. And Best Known Secret drops to the tail as they approach the backstretch run. Contentious pace here, and it's a packed up group. Just 4 lengths from first to last down the backstretch. Misinformation has a head in front, just like Max to the inside, sticking to him. Jets Rio is 3 deep. Gap of 2.5 to Horse of the Sea in the 4th position now. Highly connected, nickeled along outside of him. Herb's Bolt is 3 wide with that pair. 2 more back to a line of 3 there together. Western Warrior between horses. Large Risk on the outside. Best Known Secret down on the rail as they go into the far turn. Misinformation trying to put away just like Max. Misinformation strides a length in front and kicks on the fence. Leads a length. Jets Rio into second under a ride. Horse of the Sea outside into third now, gaining some ground right behind the lead. leaders as they round the far turn. Just like Max, down on the inside, trying to stick around on the fence, and then highly connected. Herbst Bolt is giving way to the tail. He's done as they come to the top of the stretch. Misinformation under a ride, still on the lead, though. Horse of the Sea trying to lug in a little bit. He's gaining some ground on the outside now. Misinformation, Horse of the Sea trying to drift around, and Western Warrior is coming down the center. Western Warrior down the center of the track, up to engulf his stablemate Misinformation. Western Warrior to the front with 100 yards to go. Western Warrior, Ramon Vasquez to score going away. Misinformation gives Mark Cassie a 1-2 finish here. Just like Max re-rallies for third.
Experience the excitement of horse racing with Oaklawn Anywhere. If you're an Arkansas resident, you can watch and wager on horse racing from around the globe, whether you're at home or on the go, with any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anytime, anywhere. Download the free Oaklawn Anywhere app and register for a sign-up bonus. With access to past performances, live video, race replays, and expert handicapping data, you're always in the know with no subscription fees. Bet online anytime with Oaklawn Anywhere. Exclusively available to Arkansans. Right, Max? Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
Hey, Sophie, want to know the speed figures, class ratings, and pace numbers of every horse running today? What about the past performances? How about watching a replay? Want to place a bet?
I already did, Nancy, on the Oaklawn Anywhere app. Do you want to know the dam and sour of every horse running today? What about their workout records? What about jockey and trainer stats? What about track bias stats?
Where'd you find that?
The Oaklawn Anywhere app updated. You're such a boomer. Give me your phone. I can't believe you didn't know that there's everything from favorite win percentages to run style stats and median win payouts. I mean, there's a lot more on here too.
Deposit some funds into my account while you're at it and let's make some money. Oaklawn Anywhere makes my job a lot easier.
Watch, learn, and wager on racing around the world with the Oaklawn Anywhere app.
Our season
never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. Uneventful start. Bam, 20K later, getting to the lead and getting towards the rail early. Don't look back, taking second. Thea third, 3 deep. Rand Champagne is farther out, 4 wide. Now 4 runners across the track as they streak into the clubhouse turn. And that early leader, Bam, 20K later, is going to take back here. Thea's kicking on with it. Rain Champagne there to the outside to press the issue. Bam, 20K later, sets up shop right behind them in the third position. Don't look back to the outside. Gap of 6 lengths back to Teetotal. Quibble to his inside. Then comes Parking Lot, Pours, catching heat, and On My Way to Save the Day slips inside of that Asmussen pair. Down the back stretch, contentious pace here. Outside, it's Rain Champagne, the long shot. Thea holds the rail. Thea, neck in front now of Rain Champagne. A length and a half to another pair. Don't look back. And bam, 20K later, they're right behind. Those leaders with a half mile to go. Big space of 5. On My Way to Save the Day's on the move. Claiming 5th without being asked going into the far turn. Quibbles alongside of that one. Teetotals come under a hard ride. Then catching heat, and Parking Lot Pours still at the back together. Around the far turn they go. Thea, narrow lead. Rain Champagne sent hard from the outside. Don't look back, coming on nicely. Don't look back at 15-1 is 3 wide, making a move to come and challenge those leaders. Bam, 20K later is searching for racing room. Nowhere to go right now. Bam, 20K later as they come off the turn here. T-Tolls giving way. They're off the turn. Thea has the lead. Don't look back. They're on the outside. Ask for a best now. Bam, 20K later trying to come up the pine here. Furlong to go. Thea grittily holding on to the lead. Don't look back. Can't get by her. Bam, 20K later's coming up the inside. Needs to catch Thea, who's still in front, coming to the line. Thea very game today to win it as the favorite. Bam, 20K later, second best. Don't look back was third. On My Way to Save the Day, fourth. And we're off. Uneventful beginning. Denali Lightning on the far outside, up close. Big Country Boy moving up to come and challenge now. Stoff right behind them in third. Jones Boogie to the inside, slips inside of that one. South Fork is down on the fence, just 2 lengths off the pace. A gap of 3 to Give Me a Chance and Big Rig Dude. The 2 favorites race together, 3 from the top now. Another 2 to Hurricane coming. Polar Wolf to the inside, and Do is second to last. And Bedazzling Strategy sent upon at the back of the pack as they go into the far turn run. The leader up top, Big Country Boy between horses, narrow lead. Denali Lightning there on the outside. Jones Boogie in third, sent along. Big Rig Dude is moving up 4 wide to come and challenge those leaders. Now 4 runners are across the track as they hit the quarter pole with Give Me a Chance trying to play catch up right behind them in 5th. Getting to the outside, Stoff is trying to make a move outside of him as they come off the turn. Big Rig Dude on the far outside comes calling for the lead, grabs it now. Denali Lightning behind in second with Big Country Boy. Give Me a Chance coming on into the second position. Big Rig Dude hitting the 16th pole in front. Give Me a Chance trying to wear him down. It's still Big Rig Dude on the lead with Luis Saez for the Greg Birchall barn, and they'll finish it up. Big Rig Dude the victor over Give Me a Chance, then Polar Wolf and South Fork, who was 4th. And we're off. Mad About Marie gets the first call. Carrie's Kiss, per usual, showing her customary front-running speed. She's on the lead here. Mad About Marie in second. Colonial Rose makes her way into third. And then Floating Beauty, who's taken back to 4th going into the turn. Vino Tiempo on the rail joins her. Lola La Plume off the speed. She's 6 from the top early. A length better than Lobby Rendezvous, and the Gray Crimsonite drops to the rear as they make their way around the clubhouse turn. Not a fast pace at all here, set by Carrie's Kiss. Loose up top. A length and a half in front, maybe a length and 3/4. Mad About Marie a little bit closer, Joaquin, and there she goes to apply some pressure on Carrie's Kiss. Only leads by a half length now. Mad About Marie, they're on the outside hounding. Length and a half to Colonial Rose. She's shown rain in third. Vino Tiempo to her inside. Floating Beauty biding her time in the 5th position, 4 off the pace. Lobby Rendezvous in the purple getting a little bit closer on the rail. And then Lola La Plume on the outside, still second to last. Crimsonite has yet to pass a runner as they go into the far turn. That tempo really quickened in the second quarter mile into that turn. The pacemaker Carrie's Kiss, neck in front. Now it's a half length. Mad About Marie shoved upon from second. Carrie's Kiss opens up the lead to 3 parts of a length now. Mad About Marie is second. Colonial Rose feels the stick, 3 behind. Vino Tiempo in an all-out drive. Floating Beauty is 5th, needs to get going as they swing off the corner here. Carrie's Kiss cuts the corner. Mad About Marie running a mighty race on the outside at a price 24-1. Mad About Marie. Colonial Rose down the center of the track trying to reel in Mad About Marie, who's got the lead. Mad About Marie, Amir Mendoza hitting the 16th pole clear. Colonial Rose second. Floating Beauty's finding her best stride late, but it might be too late here. Mad About Marie for the Ike Green Barn's going to spring the upset as the longest shot in the race. Mad About Marie gets it done. Colonial Rose second, then Floating Beauty and Carrie's Kiss.
Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? 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 Are you
Welcome to Oaklawn, where every arrival marks the beginning of a memorable stay. From the moment you walk through our doors, Oaklawn's dedicated team is committed to exceeding your expectations. Our concierge is ready to welcome you by tailoring your ideal escape. Indulge in the amenities of our resort and immerse yourself in Oaklawn's cabana-lined pool, the perfect place to soak up the sun. Allow us to personalize a retreat for rejuvenation at Arkansas's only Forbes 4-star spa. Conveniently located inside Oaklawn, the Astral Spa offers a comprehensive menu of therapies designed to delight the modern-day spa enthusiast. Explore a new level of luxury at Oaklawn, Hot Springs, Arkansas. Your haven to stay, play, and get away. Discover the charm of Hot Springs and check into Oaklawn, your ultimate destination. At Oaklawn, we're all about getting you closer to the action no matter where you are.
And we have 2 apps to keep you in the game.
You can bet on your favorite teams with Oaklawn Sports.
Or you can bet on your favorite horses with Oaklawn Anywhere.
Whether you're home or on the go, Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports gives you a safe and secure platform to get in on the action with thousands of wagering options right at your fingertips.
Oaklawn Sports is available anywhere in the state of Arkansas.
Where you can bet on your favorite teams or players in a variety of sports, including in-game proposition betting.
Oaklawn Anywhere is the horse racing app exclusively for Arkansas residents,
Where you can watch and wager on all the top races from Oaklawn,
along with year-round races from coast to coast and around the globe.
whether you're at the track, on the go, or at home.
The excitement is always within reach.
With Oaklawn Anywhere and Oaklawn Sports.
Oaklawn is your gateway to stay connected to the sports and horse racing that you love.
Up your game with Oaklawn Sports, Arkansas's best sports betting app, and wager anytime, anywhere with Oaklawn Anywhere. Download both today from the App Store or Google Play. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Sports and Oaklawn Anywhere. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off. Black Magic River wins the start from post 5. Brienne's the first-time starter, has early lick. Fraud Alert is in a line of horses. Bet the Gray's going to ease off the pace with Helene's Power down the backstretch. Fraud Alert, Brienne's, they're side by side. Majestic Moon 3 deep with them, and Black Magic River takes back to 4th, 4 wide, stalking the pace. Relaxed though. Gap of 2. Helene's Power, Bet the Gray at the rear. They're compact going into the turn. Fraud Alert lets it out a notch. Fraud Alert kicks on with it. Brienne's has retreated a 4th under pressure. Majestic Moon striding level with Fraud Alert around the turn, and Black Magic River's gotten a good setup. 3 wide with no excuses. Helene's Power getting closer in 4th, joining Brienne's, who's trying to re-rally, and Bet the Grays come under a hard ride at the back. Coming to the quarter pole, Fraud Alert, Majestic Moon, a 3 deep Black Magic River right there. These 3 across the track coming off the turn. Black Magic River with Majestic Moon, who's coming up big today between horses. Brienne's is finding a seam down on the inside. Bet the Grays in it. Down the lane, Black Magic River inside. Brienne's skipping through on the inside, and Brienne's grabs the lead and starts to assert. Opens up. Brienne's Ramon Vasquez with a big win on debut. Bet the Gray rallies for 2nd. 3rd home Black Magic River. Fraud Alert was 4th. And we're off. Sticker Shock, good start for her. Copper Wind a little bit quicker, and Scott's Law close to the pace as well. Copper Wind strides out. Scott's Law takes a hold 2nd. Sticker Shock relaxing off the pace today is 3rd. Spitfire down on the rail as they corner into the turn. Her stablemate, Authentic Cat, finds herself between horses. Actus is 2 pass off the rail. I'm a Little Crazy is 4 wide. Kaboom drops to the rear. Juan restraint early. 7 lengths off the pace. Around the clubhouse turn they go. It's Copper Wind with the ears pricked. Comfortable on the lead and is opened up 2 1/4 lengths on the 2 favorites, Sticker Shock and Scott's Law. They race side by side. A length to I'm a Little Crazy. Into the 4th position she goes. Then Authentic Cat. Actus still between rivals. Spitfire's down on the rail. And Kaboom at the rear, racing alone. 6 from the lead as Copper Wind approaches the half-mile pole, still in charge a length and a half. Sticker Shock goes all right. Takes 2nd easily. Scott's Law 3rd, showing a little more rain approaching the 4th turn run. Authentic Cat tries to get closer. She joins I'm a Little Crazy. Spitfire remains on on the rail waiting into the far turn. Kaboom. Now second to last. Actus has dropped out of it as they round the far turn. Here comes Sticker Shock without being asked. Sticker Shock alongside of Copper Wind. Sticker Shock head in front now of Copper Wind. Scott's Law to the inside now asked to get after Sticker Shock at the quarter pole. Sticker Shock a narrow lead. Scott's Law all in, but she's right up alongside now at the top of the lane. Scott's Law, Sticker Shock off the turn. Scott's Law on the outside. Sticker Shock finding more on the inside. Sticker Shock, Scott's Law, 1 furlong to go. Sticker Shock has a narrow lead on Scott's Law, who's trying ever so hard to get by her. Scott's Law, Sticker Shock drifted out just a little bit there, but she maintains the lead, and Sticker Shock will win. Sticker Shock out finishing Scott's Law. Spitfire ran on for third. Authentic Cat was fourth.
This is my Oaklawn.
Looking for a win? When you sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, there's an easy way to score a $150 bonus, and it's as simple as placing your next bet. Here's how it works. You sign up, place your bets because that's the fun part, and for every $200 you wager in the first 30 days, Oaklawn gives you $50.
$50?
Yes. Just keep placing your bets to reach $150 in bonus cash. Easy, right? Every time you hit the $200 mark, you'll get your bonus credited in the next 3 business days. So what are you waiting for? Sign up for Oaklawn Anywhere, place your bets, and start collecting your bonus. It's as easy as it sounds. Remember, the thrill of racing is always at your fingertips with Oaklawn Anywhere. Our season never ends. This message is brought to you by Oaklawn Anywhere, Arkansas's exclusive window to worldwide racing. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-522-4700.
And we're off in the nightcap. Lady Bell, the first-time starter, got away okay. There's a lineup on the lead. Highway 70. She's our Daffodil on the far outside. Jack's Gal, the gray, not far off down the backstretch. There's 4 of them across the track. Lady Bell inside comes to skim the inside and grab a short lead here. Highway 70 is between horses. Jack's Gal 3 wide. She's our Daffodil on the far outside with Paris Accord right behind them, pushed upon already while getting to the rail as they go into the far turn. Gap of 4 to Air Castle as they corner into that turn. Lady Bell around the far turn opens up the lead to 2, gives the others something to think about here. Lady Bell 2.5 lengths ahead as they round the far turn. Highway 70 in second. She's our Daffodil to the outside of her. Paris Accord in the 4th position, getting to the outside for the stretch drive. Lady Bell, let's see what she's got for the final quarter mile. Leads the charge coming off the turn. Cuts the corner, leads by 2. In the second spot is Jack's Gal chasing with determination. Far outside, Air Castle's trying to kick it in. Paris Accord is beaten, and Lady Bell just opened up. Eric Asmussen said go, and she went away from the competition like it was nothing. Lady Bell, a daughter of Leo Frick, well-conditioned. Danny Pish with 2 wins today with 2 first-time starters. Lady Bell over Air Castle, Paris Accord, and Jack's Gal.